welcome back to the channel. Thanks for checking out this video, and I'm going to be looking at Mission 59 from BattlBox. BattlBox has just been an outstanding company. I've truly enjoyed reviewing their products. They break it down into 4 boxes that you can sign up for. For $30 a month, you can do the basic. For $60 a month, you can do the advanced. For $100 a month, you can do the Pro, and for $150, you can do the Pro Plus. And with each one that you step up, you get the previous month. So it works something like this. This month in the basic box, there is 4 items. The first one is the Survival Hydro Kit. Vegetation Solar Still. The kit has 3 25-gallon optically clear collection bags. It has one 6-inch drinking tube. It has one piece of 2x4 duct tape. And the last item is a resealable stand-up drinking pouch. So basically, how this works is you take one of your bags, and you can put it over some kind of a plant. Obviously, don't put it over something poisonous. And it is going to basically create moisture, and then you will collect the moisture, and you can use this in the event that something really bad has happened. A good thing to keep in your bug out bag, or any kind of a survival kit. I actually don't have anything like that. They say that this pack as it is $12.95. Next is the Rats Tourniquet. Everybody should have something like this in your first aid kit, your bug out bag, your range bag. I actually have a Rats Tourniquet attached to my range bag. You know, in case something bad happens, you know, the tourniquet, you can, something happens to someone's leg or their arm, you can put the tourniquet on and hopefully stop the severe bleeding, and it'll give you the time that you need to maybe get you. You just never know. So the Rats Tourniquet, this is supposed to be their newer one, and I believe it's just more material, longer material to get around bigger limbs than the previous version, and they charge $17.99 for that. Next item up is the Black Autumn book. I have not read this yet, because I cannot start reading this until I finish both of David Brown's books. Right, David? I understand that this is a work of fiction, but I guess not only is it a compelling story, but there's stuff along the way that, in the event that something like this might happen, if you read the book and remember what was in the book, it'll give you some insight into maybe what you can do to survive a situation like that. Black Autumn. They say the book is $19.99. Gets us to the last item, which there's 2 of in the basic box this month. And that's 2 of the Quick Seal Wound Care Spray Powder. Minor cuts, scrapes, and abrasions. They have actually had one of these out before, and I have it in my other med kit. So I've got 2 different med kits I'm working on. So the bigger one, I'll add another one to that, and I have another one for my smaller one. It just basically helps to create blood clotting. That is the basic box. You would have paid $30 for it, and there's $66.91 worth of stuff. Now you'd step up to the advanced box. There's 2 items this month. The first item in there is the Ironclad Impact Protection Gloves. I am no stranger to the ironclad gloves. I do not have a pair of these, but I do have a pair that I use for brickwork and landscaping. Something like this doesn't quite give me the dexterity that I desire for fine carpentry work, but you know, if it was a cooler day and you were going to go to the range, something like this would be absolutely perfect for that. Impact protection, a sweat wipe, cuff puller, hook and loop, and anti-vive palms. And I can attest to the quality of these gloves, and they wear like steel. These gloves have a value of $19.99. The second and last item in the advance box this month is the Atomic Bear Survival Bivy. And you may say, what the hell's that? It's basically a bag that unless of course you're my buddy J-Dog, you can roll it out and use it like as a sleeping bag. If you need to stay warm, it helps to reflect your own body heat back to you. It is reusable. I don't know about taking it out and using it and then trying to get it exactly back into this shape. That's why I have another one sort of like this, but not as big as this. And I just have a heavy grade pouch that I keep it in. And that's what I will do with this sorry. Don't worry. Wait, there's more. They send you the pouch. Actually, now that I think of it, I think my other one is in something that's very similar to this. Actually, I think the other one I have is for a windbreaker that I got from BattlBox, and the windbreaker gets used and the pouch was not. So, you, never mind what I just said back there about finding something to put it in. I think I'll put it in, say, this. And what else we got on here? And a whistle. Isn't that quaint? So that is the Atomic Bear Bivy. And that would round out the advance box. Right now you would be up to for your $60 that you would have invested at this point in time, you'd be up to $101.89. Now that makes you step up to the pro level. There's one item in there this month. The Mite. Their airframe 18-liter called airframe backpack. It'll hold 18 liters of stuff. One thing that I thought was pretty cool about this, it has a front smaller pocket. Your access to the inside. When you cinch the top up, it kind of pulls everything together over this this flap. So if you are wearing it as a backpack, it'll help to keep rain from being able to get in there. And the cool feature about this is the whole thing is on an airframe. So you can click it together when you're wearing it. So there's a bladder inside of it, and you have the right here. You would have to be the one to decide at what level that you're achieving the comfort level that you want, maybe the amount of stuff that's in it per that kind of support. But obviously the more you do this, the more air that you're adding to the frame. The other thing that it would obviously help is because of the way it is ribbed like this. It'll help some air gaps in back. So if it's a warm day, it'll help keep 100% of the pack being against your back to help keep the heat level down. And that guy has a $55 value. So at this point in time, you would have paid $100, and you right now have $156.84 worth of stuff. And that means we are stepping up to the Pro Plus club, and that, well, the Pro Plus, and that would be the Knife of the Month club. This month, it's the, see, I think that's pronounced Galatri, the Haswell Survival Knife. $10.95, high carbon, or should I say, high forged carbon steel, walnut handles. The leather sheath has the Scandi grind, and it's 8 inches overall. It has a very unique rough look to it. Nice 90-degree backing, so if you are using it for a ferrule rod, it'll work great for that. It honestly doesn't feel all that bad in your hands. I mean, if you're looking for a good bushcraft knife to be out there to do batoning and stuff like that, I can honestly see a knife like this working out well for that. The one thing I have to say I honestly really did like about this knife is the sheath. Because of how low it rides on your belt, it's a very comfortable knife to have on your side. Some of them, they position the belt loop so high that if you were to use this while you're walking around in the woods, not a big deal. But if you're going to be using something like this, if you're in and out of a vehicle, or just trying to use it for day-to-day use, the damn handle of the knife is always jabbing you in your side. And that's one thing I honestly do like about this particular setup, is it allows for a nice low ride on your side. Get the camera to. So honestly, what do you guys think of that level of? I've honestly had some people tell me that they thought it was cool, and some people not so impressed with it. But I guess that would come down to a personal opinion. So a nice bushcraft knife. And they're giving that a value of $149. So this month you would have paid $150 for everything you see. For everything you see on the bench, and you ended up with $305.84 worth of stuff. Okay guys, if you are interested in checking out BattlBox, they have, in the time that I've been with them, they have continuously strived to keep turning out excellent boxes. And again, I know how a few of you feel. It's a mystery. It's a mystery, and you don't know what's in there. So if you like a monthly Christmas for your tactical self, check out the links down below. If you have any questions or comments, feel free. Otherwise, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and ring the little bell to be notified of new videos. Cheers, guys, and thank you.